Alright, so basically I went to go eat and then I passed out and I didn't wake up until now. I literally just woke up a few minutes ago. So yeah, let's keep going. I mean, there's a bunch of historical sites, so this is Wilderness North. So, I mean, we'll try to find as many as we can. Do we get this? Yeah, that's the farm, right? Okay. Well, what about down here, actually? Let's go south first. I know I just crossed this river, but let's go south first. Might as well just try to find as much as we can. Since this is like the first time that they've turned us really open into the open world. Not that, you know, we were trapped, but, you know. Oh, I ate, dude. I reclined my chair, which I think I fixed now. I was done. What is it? Hold right to call? Yeah. What was heal in Valhalla? Was it also down? They keep changing it. I forget what it is every time. And if I were to, like, go back and do it, I would remember. It's really interesting. But it shows you that they could combine the Valhalla formula with the, you know, the old school formula. And I actually kind of like this. Now, I prefer, you know, I don't know, maybe I like the RPG elements a little bit, right? I think that the problem with RPG games is that in order to make sure that players are never in trouble, they do level scaling. I kind of wish that they didn't do that. Again, it's easy. Just don't implement level scaling. The abandoned village. I don't know. It seems pretty simple to me. Just don't have level scaling.
Stay clear of this place.
What? Oh, Assassin's Focus.
What troubles you?
My friends, my neighbors, all dead, slain by an evil spirit.
Evil spirit?
I saw her. الثعلاء.
I'll never pronounce that.
Creature.
You saw her? Are you certain?
Yes, I am certain.
With your true eye or your mind's eye, the latter cannot always be trusted.
طبعا. No matter the eye, what else could it be? To take so many lives so quickly.
It will not be the first demon I have met. Nor will it be the last.
Okay, what is it then? There you go. We have tracks.
Something heavy was dragged along here.
Dude, it's a panther. Damn, I don't have enough. Okay. But the question is, was that what we were looking for?
Merchants stopped here, watered their animals at the river. Something was offloaded. The tracks suggest it was the villagers' doing. Was the wagon's owner even aware?
Not really too sure. I think the track stopped there. Right? I mean, it seems like there's... Is that just dirt? Yeah, the water's just dirty. Okay, I was gonna say, it seems like there's a path in the water. So, was it the panther, I guess? The panther was probably inside of it. They didn't know. And it was just too late. It just killed... Oh, fuck. You cannot assassinate animals. Alright, that works. I was thinking about naming some of these videos like after the areas we're in, but I don't really know if that's going to work as well, especially since I didn't clear Harbia. I couldn't find the last two things, which I would like to. I don't know if and how I'll find it, so. But yeah, I was thinking about naming it like Intro Harbia, and then this would be like Wilderness North. But I mean, you know, when you have so few areas in the game, is it worth doing it? I don't know, maybe I'll just do it regardless.
Beware! The Sa'la walks among us. Do not become her next victim.
Okay. Guess I missed a couple things.
Chinese markings. The air. Its burning touch gnaws at my skin. Is this the breath of the Sialet?
What the fuck?
The crystals within this jar. My guess.
They're high. It's
Salmonella,
chemicals.
or something like it.
Oh,
I
and it
should not
hurts.
linger.
Yeah.
The poisoned vapor from the crystals has grown weak, but could still prove deadly.
Alright, is it gonna wear off? We good? Get some breathing, man. There you go. That's unfortunate. Well, anyway. There you go. Get it out your system. Still a little fucked up, actually.
The emblem of the Khalifa's palace.
Yeah. There you go. Let's take some of these. Both of them. What? I can't take this one. That's weird. I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't see anything else. Seems pretty straightforward to me. I like how this knife glows and I can't take it. I think it's just in a very weird place, so he can't grab it. Okay. Well, good thing it's just an extra knife. We could just buy some.
The Sialet walks among us. Do not become her next victim.
Yeah, you could tell these are the open world quests, right? There's nothing really to see or do. Oh, I missed this guy. Whoops.
Flesh blistered. Almost melted in places. A most unnatural death.
Anything else? I think we've already seen everything in there, so there's no reason to go back. Right? See, I'm not sure how many pieces of evidence I need to find, you know? That's the one thing I don't like about these, like, side missions, is that it's very hard to tell if you've seen enough, you know, it's not, and again, if they don't want to put waypoints, that's fine. It's just very hard to tell if you've seen and found enough evidence. Or sometimes, what the hell you're even supposed to do in the first place, you know? Like, they're, like, walking slowly around town like this is a great way to kill time, I guess. So you got anything? No. Something's glowing here, but I don't think it's anything serious. Riddle me this? This was an enigma? Oh, wait a minute. This was the enigma that they were talking about. Wait. This was the, Oh, forget it. I'll never solve these enigmas, bro. Yeah, that was the one with the picture. Oh my god. I can't believe it. That was the one with the picture. Because there were lions, and then it was beyond the lions. And then there was the fish, and then I guess what they had was the smoke. That's what was burning. It wasn't a factory. It was the smoke. Oh my god. Well, I'm not going to remember to mark this. I can't believe it. I solved the enigma by a complete accident. So now we know that wherever an enigma is solved, there's a little collect icon in its place. It's nothing on the ground. You just look at it, and then he picks it up. Yeah, because there were panthers or something. Wow, so it didn't even refer to the same area, because we're in a completely different part of the map. We found that enigma over here, and the solution to it is down here. Alright, well, that's not happening. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I was looking that's exactly what I mean. The things like that, man, you just save for the end of the game. You probably just look it up, because there's no way to know. Right? You have to remember all throughout the game where you fought, you know, like, cats and shit. Come on, like, that's impossible. Even if these were the only cats in the game. Imagine I cleared this, I didn't find what I was looking for, I leave. I come back a long time later, right? How am I supposed to remember, bro? Like sometimes, like, look, I'm all for having complex puzzles. What I'm not for is playing memory guessing games, okay? Because the goal is to not have me look it up, in my opinion. I think that every puzzle should be reasonably completable. I don't mind if it's complex puzzles. I actually like that. But what I don't like is when, in a 50-hour game, the solution, or the start of the puzzle is on one half of the map, and there's no way to know. Dude, there's like a billion different places you could go. Like, making the clues just right so that they tell you where to go, but they don't give you the solution, I think is what makes puzzles very fun. Even if it's as simple as saying, you know, like, location, Wilderness North. Alright, cool. I wouldn't have wasted any of my time looking for it back there. You know? And Wilderness North is still big, man. I think it really is supposed to be in there. Yeah, it's in the water. That's not just dirty water. The water is unnaturally colored. Okay. I can't believe I solved that. Out of nowhere, too. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to lead to, then. There's nothing there. Let's go see if we can talk to the guy now. I don't know if we've acquired enough evidence yet. I was thinking maybe he was importing, like tigers or something, and they broke loose, but no, it's chemicals.
Beware! The Sarlat walks among us. Do not become her next victim.
You see why I don't do these? He doesn't, you can't like press him for details. I mean, yeah, he's crazed, but I'm just over here looking for random things. Here we go, there's stuff over here. Oh, good, snakes. My favorite. Why'd I use a knife when I know torches work just as well? This might not work anymore. What? I'm out of ammo on torches? You can't select torches in combat anymore. Oh, shit. Well, the days of using torches to bypass enemies are long gone. Little brother, I must ask for your help once more. The children are so hungry they cry all night. Can bear no longer. The villagers sold nothing to the caravanserai for months. Some are boiling their sandals to eat the leather. Others have turned to thievery. I'm tempted to join them. Please help me find work in Baghdad. I will do anything. Your loving brother. And he's dead now. Basically, they had a gas leak, is pretty much what happened. Yeah, I guess you can only spawn so many torches in the overworld now, and they won't. Let's see. Alright, that's the letter. This is why I don't like these tales, man. You could just walk around for hours and never find what you're supposed to look for. Just one specific tiny thing. Because you can't get in these houses, right? Yeah, you can't get in the houses. You don't know what the boundary of the investigation is. Someone fixed the pots I just broke, by the way. The only thing is that the water over here is visible in eagle vision. And no, white is supposed to be item pickup. It's not like a key thing. Oh my god. It's one little smudge on the ground.
Men with wagons came from that direction.
Oh my god. Yeah, and then the water lights up in eagle vision.
Share my
there you
findings
go.
with the survivor.
Thank you. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. It was one itty-bitty little smudge on the ground. Hey, he's not going to believe it anyway. So all this is a waste of time.
Huh. I am glad the Sa'ala did not get you. Was it a hard fight?
Not at all. Which is usually the case when the opponent does not exist.
Of course she exists.
There is no demon. Not here. It was the desperation of your friends that led to this tragedy.
What? Are you sure?
Chinese merchants passed through, pausing to water their animals, correct? At this point, your friends decided to steal a chest of jars, not knowing they
Yeah, they didn't know what it was.
Vapor.
Oh, shit.
Most likely something the Khalifa's alchemists requested for their studies. When your friends opened the jars, the poison killed them within a few heartbeats. I know that look. Shame. Guilt.
It was my idea.
The jars. It was my idea to
Yeah, it
steal.
was my bad.
I thought they might hold something we could sell.
I am sorry,
But you fucked
Truly,
around
I
and
am.
found out.
but now you must live with the consequences of your actions.
What have I done? I have caused the deaths of so many.
You know, that actually is that kind of sucks, I won't lie. The curse of the Salah. There's 2 in the wilderness. Okay, now we have 4 skill points, so now we can actually buy some stuff. Here you go. Chain assassination costs 3. Or we could get knife recovery. Yeah, I think knife recovery is the way to go. We need to be able to reclaim our knives, so... Next after this, we'll get chain assassination. What is that? Look, I might be in the wilderness, okay, but none of that shit. Okay. Whatever. Alright, how do you just slightly zoom in? I don't think you can. Alright, so there was a historical site, the Caravanserai. The village is abandoned, there's nothing there. So let's grab this, and then we'll keep moving on our way. And then maybe we'll get a horse. I got nothing against camels. Okay, maybe I do. I don't like how camels look. In Origins, it was a little bit cooler. I don't know. I like horses. I think horses are cooler. But yeah, this is what I wish that we had for Assassin's Creed Odyssey when they had the DLC, the Legacy of the First Blade. I was kind of hoping that we would have a few new areas in it, that we would be able to go to Persia for a little bit. Because Persia has been talked about a lot in Assassin's Creed lore, especially after, you know, in this timeline, this time, right, this time period, right? Even as far back as Odyssey, Persia is like, you know, a very important portion of the story, and I was kind of hoping that they would have a little bit of it, right? It would be cool to have gone to it, maybe as like a teaser for a future game. I'm telling you, man, Ubisoft, you should hire me. I'd love to. You could take my ideas and throw it in the trash, and then people will complain when the games are boring. No, but I genuinely like that. I thought that was really cool. I didn't like how they reused earlier areas in the game. I think maybe for episode 1 that would have been cool to establish some context. But by episode 2 and 3 of First Blade, it should have been like new areas. But if it was up to me as well, I think we should have had another DLC for Origins. Because I think that they really made Curse of the Pharaohs to be kind of non-canon. Like, because basically Bayek almost never speaks during it. It's really weird. You know, whereas the other ones, all the characters speak quite intensely. I mean, I will also not have them do the whole thing with the fucking genders of the protagonists. I would just have them respect player choice, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna try not to bitch about that for the rest of eternity. It's way down underground. Okay. I don't think we'll just be climbing this from any angle. Yeah, no, not from here at least. Well, we found the way down. This might be one of Al Ghul's dig sites, actually. Where he was forcing people to work. And then if they found anything, they just killed them. Really? Oh my god. Is that a thing to grab? Trying to go a different way. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Ah, yes, the good old days of where not everything is grabbable and climbable. This takes me back. It really does. Here we go. Back to the good old days of trying to play the Ezio games and you just get stuck trying to climb something and it's not really explicit whether or not, you know, where you're supposed to grab. They did a better job in Brotherhood. I think 2 had that problem more. It's actually one of the things I really ended up liking about, you know, some of the later games. Alright, let's go down. We'll get the chest. A restricted area, but who's even here? Oh, hi. Perform stealth kills to replenish the focus bar. There you go. You can cancel. Okay. Oh, okay. Squares dodge. Oops. I don't know why I thought it was X. Oops. Kill. Just poke him with it. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's weird how you stun people in this game. Yeah, you can't always stun people just by attacking through their attacks, which is a little bit of what I'm used to. How about this one? What? There you go. Alright, they want us to blow something up. You see, Eivor, this is why I'm so familiar with your quest. I had one of my own back in the day. What? It's not what I wanted. Old boy didn't even care that I just killed his friend. You know that skill is going to be one of the best in the game. Reusable knives are going to be really good. Okay. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. I think they also made the potted foods give way more healing. Because if you remember in Valhalla, I mean, you had to use them because early in the game you don't have a ton of healing and a ton of abilities. And then in the late game, you basically never use them. Because I just stopped healing in the late game. There's no reason to. It's crazy how the power scaling in Valhalla was somehow way crazier than the power scaling in Odyssey. Because Odyssey, you still have to heal. You just have an ability that has a cooldown that lets you heal. In this game, or in Valhalla rather, like I just never healed after a point. It's funny how Valhalla has scaled back mechanics, and yet somehow that didn't matter. Oops, don't fall. Oh, shit. Yeah, here I am.
Hold on.
See, but they stay red, so it's kind of hard to tell what attack is killable and what attack isn't. Oh shit, it's a big boy. What is going on? Nice, I was in animation, it didn't do anything. Oh, he's armored from the front, I see. Since I can't parry anything, I can't get stamina back. There you go, you can just knock him down, never mind. I don't even know why I was struggling. You just knock him down. We put armor on everything, but not the legs. Dude, is it just me, or does the pop-up for collecting money not really show up? I don't even know how much I just got. The Hidden One dagger. Okay. Melee kills of poison enemies create a poison cloud that damages nearby enemies. That could be like a good combo. Like a good setup. But I mean, this is just good because basically what it does is it just allows you to deal damage to their stamina. It's going to be hard to beat that initiate one. That's really strong just off the bat, because any time you deal a successful parry, it doesn't matter if it's perfectly timed or what, you just immediately just ruin their parry. I mean, that's it. That's good. Alright, I think that's it. Let's leave. Wait, no, it's not. Okay. Nothing wrong with ragdolling. Hey, you ragdoll really easily in this game. Okay. It's literally faster to do that, if you're wondering. Okay. Alright, I already got that. Okay, so I guess we just go north. Yeah, we could go back to Anbar. There's a historical site that I didn't get. Or we could go out to the east to this oasis. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, are we even in the same sect of the wilderness? Yeah, this is all wilderness north. Okay. I mean, I would like to clean it up, but I don't see a ton of, you know, icons or anything to interact with. So I don't know where it all is. And plus, and I'll be fair with this, Assassin's Creed is not what I would consider to be like a super hardcore series. You know what I mean? Like, I think that showing everything when you do a viewpoint isn't even a bad thing, necessarily. It's actually what makes it very fun, in my opinion. Because, you know, then you can pick and choose what events you want to do. Which, for me, ranges from everything to skipping all the world events. Because they kind of aren't that great. And you don't need them to hit max level, as I already showed. Even, think about it, even with, like, 60% of the shit I was able to hit max level. I didn't do any world event. I think I did 1 or 2 because they were either required to max out an area or just by accident. Oh, man.
Yeah!
Oh, oops, I thought that was a ramp. You can't walk on hay? What kind of assassin are you? But yeah, overall, I think that this is like a good return to form. I mean, I know Valhalla wanted to be like a Viking game, which ironically, it ends up being more of an Assassin's game than Assassin's Creed 4, at least story-wise, but don't tell people that. They might get mad. But yeah, no, like, in all seriousness, Assassin's Creed 4 only becomes a Assassin's game right at the very end. It's more of a pirate game. Which is why Skull and Bones could have been a great, like, you know, spin-off. They could have joked around Edward Kenway. Oh, yeah, I may have heard of him, whatever. You know, it doesn't necessarily, you know, one of those things, right? And then, yeah, that'll be it. And they'll have to talk about it after that. And then they could just have a game where the goal is just to amass a bunch of treasure or something. Then maybe the final plot twist is you become Blackbeard. I don't know. Some weird shit. It could have been cheesy like that. But you don't know why it would have been better than what we have now? Because at least it would have been out. Like, what the fuck is taking them so long? Why do they insist on making multiplayer games? Bro, just make a single-player game. Just make a single-player game. You'll make some money, right? You'll make a couple $100 million, and then that's it. And then that's what people want. Just market it. They're going to make a multiplayer game that's going to be dead on arrival and cost their company tons of money, and they have to release it because they're contractually obligated by, what was it, the government of Singapore? So, like, I don't know, man. I don't get these companies. Like, I get multiplayer games. Yeah, the Brotherhood multiplayer was cool. I get that they probably just don't want to constantly make more updates for it or whatever, right? Or they should have it, like, be a free-to-play game in the background or something. You know what I mean. But, bro, it's like, when are you going to release this shit, Brian? It's been a decade since Black Flag came out. I want you to think about that. It's been 10 years since Black Flag came out. Y'all really going to wait until the end of time before you release Black Flag? Really?
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
I don't think there's anything here. We have to probably wait for stuff to populate later. Yeah, there's no viewpoint. All right, let's go back. Well, thank you for letting me know you have something.
Hey, stop! You look familiar.
Oh, shit. Bro, what guard takes their job this seriously? You're not gonna get paid more, bro. Surprise. What is it? Just assassinate 10 guards from hiding spots. That's easy. This guy might see me. Don't really care too much. Never mind. Worst guards in history. I have to do the Pikmin review, actually. I have to do the Pikmin review and the Resident Evil verdict. I haven't done either of them. I know it won't take me that long to do them either. I just haven't done it. Pikmin 4, I don't know if and when it'll get any DLC. Yeah, you should. Anyway, die. Alright. Well, there's nothing to do over here. Nothing else over here, so I guess we just go back to Anbar. We'll make a beeline for the historical site. Actually, wait, don't we have a viewpoint here? No, there's no viewpoint in Anbar. Yeah, we'll probably get one once we go over there. So we have to travel. It's all good. I actually don't mind traveling in games. Sometimes it's cool to have a little break, have a travel segment. Get out of my way, you ass.
Yalla, yalla!
Alright.
Yeah!
Thankfully, camels can make that jump.
Here!
That is a terrifying noise. I thought I was playing Star Fox Adventures. Oh my god. Well, I mean, nothing like breaking back into the Winter Palace, am I right? This is the craziest welcome home in history. This area is undergoing repairs and may suffer from a collapse at any moment. Scaffolding is a temporary measure and should not be mistaken as an indicator of structural integrity. Please take this under advisement as we will not be liable for any injuries suffered by trespassers. Yeah, you'd probably kill them anyway. Okay. Shit, I don't have the ability to do this anymore. Remember, I could just blow this open whenever? I think we have to throw a knife at one of those and blow it up. Okay. I have to get a little creative here. There, I found it. Where is it? Shit, I had it. Oh, you know what you do? You just drop this. That's what it is. Trying to... He kind of auto-corrects his movement, which is really weird. I don't want him to do that. There you go. I took no damage from that. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. So why would you keep treasure in a structurally unsafe room? There you go. Hidden one dagger upgrade. Doesn't seem like there's anyone even over here. This is the part that's under construction. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it wasn't even, I guess it didn't even count as being in the Winter Palace. Okay. See if there's anything in the city first. It doesn't seem like there's anything here.
Show me everything.
Is that a big chest? I can't tell if these are just equipment chests or if they're actual things to loot. That's the thing. I don't know. Like, I don't want to sneak inside of here and do all this effort. And it's just for a silly chest that, you know, what is that going to get me? Dude, does the money pop-up not come up anymore? Like...
Hey, what's that?
Hey, who is that?
What?
That noise when they see you is a, like, adrenaline rush. There's a spooky alert sound. What? That is totally this window is totally climbable, bro. I'm being robbed. Oh, but this is climbable, of course. Alright, so how do you put a body inside of a thing? Triangle. There you go. It's a prompt. Okay, thank you.
What's
Oh.
happening?
Someone whistled. Hey, I was trying to help him, okay? I don't think she saw the act. She just sees the body. Okay. Shut the fuck up.
In a cell. Rogue, how dare you show your face? Guard, over here.
Wow, they actually do get the guards to
Where
look.
are the patrols? This trash belongs in a cell.
Man, this is why you just want to use the blow dart to put them to sleep. Hopefully that's something you can actually do. Just like one rogue asshole just screaming. Go be a good NPC and forget all about me.
It was necessary.
Okay. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna get anything from doing this. But whatever. Shit.
Huh. What's this then?
Who whistles? Whistling is illegal.
Hold on.
Is he looking at me? Yes. What an asshole. But I don't even need to deal with him. Never mind. I already forgot. I haven't been back here in a while. We could just skip that room. Yeah, it's just a bunch of leather and components. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, let's just leave. I feel like all I'm doing is just adding time. There's no reason to just get nothing but components. I mean, like, later on, obviously, we'll probably need a lot to upgrade, but for right now, do I really want to spend a ton of time looking for... This is back to me? Yes. Okay.
Stop right there. What you on the poster?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. What posters? Oh, shit. Hi. Dude, what the fuck?
I need to get rid of these.
Hi. Dude, how many guards are there? Jeez. Alright, you good?
Go somewhere else.
Other palaces. Baghdad was the caliphal capital and residence for most of the Abbasid period. Some caliphs chose to live in other locations. It chose Anbar, a major crossing point of the Euphrates. This population was unhappy and continued to refer as the 80 years later. It chose another one. Wanted to insulate his army from Baghdad's politics. 130 kilometers north. I don't think we'll be going there. That seems like the outside the scope of the game.
You ever been down to...
Maybe they'll have DLC for this game.
No way.
It's possible.
They are looking for me.
Not anymore.
What are you doing?
Oh, hold on. We do have stuff. Here we go. And there's another, another one of these things. I think you have to go to places first, and then the things pop up. It's not like the viewpoint spawn. I think you have to physically get close to it, and then it'll show up. I'm not sure how I like that. I kind of prefer when the viewpoint just tells you where it is. It just makes things shorter, simpler.
I'll teach you my shoulder pen. They always cooperate. Save my backside. Only time to know. How I feel from these
Wilderness? Oh, yeah, Anbar doesn't count as a real area. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. I feel like Anbar should definitely have been like, oh, I'm the city of Anbar, you know? Especially since it's literally where the game starts. This game is basically Baghdad and other surrounding areas. That's it. That's the whole game. There we go. Very nice. Makes me wonder what the next game is going to be like. Is it going to be a longer game like Valhalla? Is it, and you know, maybe have some of these elements in it, or is it going to be? Are we going to go back to like shorter form games? You know, to try to reduce development time. I don't know. All right. So, what points of interest do we have now? And it doesn't really show much. Daily concept art. You know what? I always like concept art. I think that's cool. Okay, let's just go do the mission.
Move along, please.
going to go to the Khandak here.
I don't even think I did that to him. I think he bumped into his friend like an idiot.
I think I'll have a quiet night in.
Huh? Hey, stand back.
What? You... You could just cross the bridge, asshole. What are you talking? Oh, I hate these guards.
If you ask me, half the course.
You could just cross the bridge. Like, even the normal people are doing it. Anyway.
Basim? It's really you?
Nihal.
Say nothing, ya Sadiqi. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
What?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
Oh, I'm wearing a costume. I
Can
forgot.
surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what? Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when. Only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Basim?
Yeah, I'm a hero. Totally. For sure.
أراك لاحقاً.
Well, at least they're back on good terms. At least she didn't go immediately join the Order of the Ancients.
The Order of the Ancients.
Oh, thank you. Wow, now we can do this. Oh my god. Nahal's calling. So her plotline is to find mysterious shards. Gotcha. Okay, that's kind of cool. So now maybe they'll show up on the map now that we've done it. So you could stumble into them. There must be set people roaming the world at any given point. You could stumble into them, kill them, and then take the shards that way. But if you don't know where to find them, right, you have to, you know. Could Nahal be back at our hideout? Let's see. I found a strange shard. Find the hidden place. Nahal and I share my oldest friend. Yeah, okay. So in order to pursue this, we have to go back. Report to Roshan.
Perhaps I should look into Nihal's obsession.
It's in the
It seems Nihal is trying to
Arkakuf
discover the
Dunes.
location of a secret chamber.
Didn't we just find this? Yeah, I wonder if it'll appear now that we've seen it. I don't think so. There's one more shard from someone in this area. I don't know who. So, where were the dunes again? Where was it? The fuck? Located north of it. I don't remember where north is. Oh, okay. What, in the oasis, I guess? Damn, that's fast. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. You can't load this quickly, damn it. Please stop. I was a PS4 boy in Valhalla. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't do this. Oh my god. I was a gentle soul. I had fun. There you go. It's to the north of these dunes. Okay, well, let's summon the mount. remember, I'm already to the north. That's why I have to go south. It couldn't be this place, right? This would be too obvious. What's this?
You there, halt!
Alright, well, I guess we're going into open conflict. Well, I got one, but not the one I wanted.
Come out. Let's bathe in blood.
There you go, kill him. Alright, that's not too bad. I missed both parries. Oh, shit.
That's it! Here, that's the track!
Come on.
So I'm not gonna die. Thank you. Because what a waste of healing, unfortunately. So what'd they have after all of that? Well, I got throwing knives, so that's good. Oh, you don't replenish outside of combat. Oops. Oh, well. I forget that. You do not regenerate. Okay. I mean, how far north do you think? Looks like there might be something over here, or it could just be some 2D trees. Who knows? I mean, I would think it would be in the northern oasis, just in general. Let me turn on this just for a little bit. I don't know. I would think it would be like slightly north. Yeah, and again, I know I'm heading south. It's because I spawned in north of there. That's why. So I'm looking along the path down to said dunes. But I'm pretty sure that we're already at them. Yeah, we already passed the path. So I don't know. I think it really is just the, it couldn't be Ukbara. That's way too far north. Maybe doing the other plot will slightly make it easier. I don't know. I just kind of want to do it now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I see that, but there wasn't anything there. I think it really is just the oasis, then. As you can see, like, it didn't take as long to basically go all the way back to Baghdad and you know, back to the northern oasis. It's pretty small. That's the scope, so... Oh, this is the exploration area. Oh, I didn't even see that before. Hilarious. It literally is here. I was correct. It's the little things you have to pick up on. I didn't even think about that. I was like, oh yeah, it says exploration. Nice. Okay.
I need your eyes, my friend.
What is he doing? It's weird. I hope I don't have stick drift. What the fuck? Bro, why... It doesn't seem to happen when I do this. Is it just because of the weird position he was in? Or does this game try to autocorrect? Because sometimes it could be the game trying to do weird stuff to try to autocorrect. Because I have literally not had stick drift in any other game I've played. That would be very weird. We're seeing the manifesting signs, of course.
This must be the oasis Nihal had in
Hold a
mind.
moment.
What is this? A note?
Wow, I got him. I got them both. I'm sorry, why is the fucking lion working for them? What? Okay, whatever.
Yes, you.
They have a trained tiger. Oh my god, it's not gonna be great. You actually have to hit them. There you go, get him! Get him, boy! You know, maybe I shouldn't have weakened him first.
Blood bag.
Got him. I was gonna say, why is the, like, leopard trained? It wasn't, don't worry. Just a random leopard happened upon this. That's unique. Let's say that. Yep.
I wonder where this leads.
Obviously some kind of Isu place. Yep. Look at the pillars. It's made with that, like, weird obsidian that they always have.
What magic is this? Surely there's a way to diminish it.
So that's what we need. We need to get 10 shards to fully open this area. There might only be 10 shards in the game, and we could get probably 3 of the best items. So that's what we need to do. We have to get 10 shards to enter this chamber. Okay, and that's 3 of the gear chests right there, so... Now at least we know what to do with the shards. We have to find all the people that have them. Not sure how we're going to do that, but we have our usual collect X amount off of so many people in Assassin's Creed and all these other games, and we know what to do. Okay. Alright, so we might as well just turn this off since we can't complete this. We have to find 10 different... What? Okay, anyway. We have to find 10 different shards. We only have 1 by accident. Okay, let's... Wait, hold on, there's a chest here. Hold up. I mean, like, I'm going to try to explore every area, but I mean, I don't usually like games where you have to walk to find every secret. I just personally never like that. I usually find it means just a bunch of walking. But to find a key, there's only 1 lock. Where would the key be?
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
It's not up there. That's just the buckle that you could break. Oh. What the hell? Someone threw it down here. Alright, very nice. Can't climb that. That's interesting. Yeah, some ledges, I guess, are fake. You can't actually interact with them. They just exist as part of the overworld. You can't climb them. It's crazy how quickly we basically returned to how we were before. I give praise to God. Through his will, Ali has returned to us. It is a sign, the mark of a new beginning, and God is behind us. Word will spread of our resurgence, our band will swell, and as it does, we will consume the rot that is so deeply woven into the fabric of the city. A free world awaits. Alright, we can upgrade the dagger. We have another historical site over there. I guess you really just have to, like, comb through the overworld in the zoom-in mode. Just to see if there's anything, like, new or different or anything at all. I guess we're going to go to Ukbar later. And I guess we'll go back to Anbar. Maybe there's something over here. Maybe there's something on the island. Oh, there was another shard right here. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go get that. Okay. I think we have to kill the guy, right? Okay. The wall is probably like a guard gate. So what's my eagle vision radius? Like 30 meters, roughly? Yeah, okay.
A Thaabin member is near. This shard brings me one step closer to
I got
uncovering
it?
the mysteries of the chamber.
Okay, never mind. I didn't even have to go touch him. The only thing is that some dude saw me. That's it. Alright. Well, might as well just teleport. I mean, they're looking for me, but they're not going to find me. So you can just throw a dagger in their head. That's it. The dagger's like a boomerang. It brings the shard to you. Sure. Alright, anyway. I think we've explored most of this, right? Yeah. So let's go back. Let's change our investigation because this is going to take the whole game to do. Return to the Bureau. What was the other thing I was going to do? Oh, yeah, there's a, right here. We could just go grab this real fast. There's a historical site. Might as well. Objects with a white sheet on them serve as free runs. Oh, okay. They're painted white, dude. They did the thing. They color... What? They color-coded it. I'm just annoyed that, like, that one thing that I found on, where was it? In that one village just happened to be, like, this tiny little piece of orange that you're never gonna see. You know what I mean? Like, I just wish they put, like, a bigger. You just have them walk to where it actually is. Because, like, I'm over here looking for, like, pixels. I'm looking for an orange pixel and a brown pixel. I'm not colorblind, luckily. But, like, man, it's you know, like, you could wander around for an hour, not find it. Because you didn't walk the exact way to see the prompt and to see the little itty-bitty bit of orange. Yeah, you know, like, that's the thing I never liked about those kinds of missions. I think that that's definitely not... That's not it. Baghdad's canals. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, let's go back to the Bureau. Don't know how many contracts we'll be doing, but yeah. I really wonder what it is. This must be like all the Isu that Loki knew that he left behind. That's why he sees them as like shaded figures. That's really spooky.